Many times in life, we feel surrounded by problems. Everything feels heavy, confusing, unfair. It feels like every difficulty in the world is standing right in front of us, and we have no way to escape. But here is the truth. Most of the time, the solution is already in front of us. We just don't see it, because we are looking at the problem in the wrong way. This is a story about thinking clearly, staying patient, and finding simple solutions to big problems. And it teaches something very powerful. Money is not the greatest power. Status is not the greatest power. The greatest power is the ability to think. There was once a very rich man. He had everything: a big house, luxury, respect, influence. In the city, people counted him among the most powerful men. But one day, everything changed. Suddenly, his eyes started burning. They turned red. The pain grew stronger every single day. At first, he thought, "It's just a small problem. It will go away." But it didn't. The burning became so intense that he could barely see properly. He immediately called the best doctor in the city. The doctor examined him and gave him medicine. Nothing changed. He called another doctor, then another. Each doctor gave different medicines, but nothing worked. The pain remained. Now the rich man was scared. He decided to travel abroad for treatment. He met one of the most famous doctors there. The doctor examined his eyes very carefully, for a long time. Then he said in a serious voice, "In my entire career, I have never seen a case like this." The rich man's heart started beating faster. "Will I lose my eyesight?" he asked nervously. The doctor took a deep breath. "You have developed a rare allergy. Your eyes can only tolerate one color: green. If you see any other color, your eyes will burn. Slowly, you may even lose your vision." The rich man was shocked. "Is there any medicine?" he asked desperately. The doctor replied, "There is no permanent cure. If you want to protect your eyes, you must only see the color green." The rich man returned home, deeply worried. He thought, "If green is the only safe color, then everything around me must be green." He immediately called painters. "Paint my entire house green," he ordered. Walls, doors, furniture, everything. Soon his whole house turned green. But he did not stop there. He said, "Wherever I go, everything must be green." He ordered his office to be painted green, his street, signboards, cars, everything possible. But there was one problem. You cannot paint the sky green. You cannot change people's skin color. You cannot turn every object in the world green. Some things are simply beyond control. One day, a simple young boy walked through that street. He looked around and felt confused. "Why is everything green?" he asked the people. They told him about the rich man's strange condition. The boy thought quietly. "This problem is not as big as he has made it," he said to himself. He asked permission to meet the rich man. When they met, the boy spoke calmly. "I think I know the solution to your problem." The rich man leaned forward with hope in his eyes. "Tell me," he said quickly. "What is it?" The boy smiled gently. "You don't need to paint the entire world green. Just wear green glasses. When you wear them, everything will appear green to you. Your eyes will be safe, and you won't need to change anything else." For a moment, the room became silent. The rich man was speechless. The solution was so simple, so small, yet he had spent so much money, so much time, so much effort, all because he never stopped to think differently. This story teaches us something very important. When problems come, do not panic. Do not rush. Do not try to control the entire world. Sometimes the problem is not outside. Sometimes the change is needed inside. The rich man tried to change everything around him, but the real solution was to change his perspective. In our lives too, problems often look huge, overwhelming, impossible. But if we stay calm, If we think patiently, if we look at the situation from another angle, we find the answer. Running away does not solve problems. Ignoring them does not solve problems. Only clear thinking does. Our greatest strength is not money, not power, not influence. It is our ability to think wisely. Never underestimate your thinking ability, because sometimes you don't need to change the world. You only need to change the way you see it.